Every moment, every match, I'm the main event.
It's your boy Main Event JJ-USO back with another video. I'm glad you guys are stopping by. Just because you're here watching the video, I give everyone watching this a yeet. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully life is treating you well. As you saw from the title and the thumbnail, we got some a little bit of drama, a little bit of stuff going on here. Now, WWE is not a, they're not new to drama. People running their mouth, okay? Especially this guy right here on the left, Bret Hart. Okay, so this article is from What Culture, and today is the 7th. This article dropped on the 6th right here, 2025. That is the year that we are in. And basically, Bret Hart's got some stuff to say about Gunther, the ring general. He's got some stuff to say, and the big headline right here says that he is labeling his wrestling lazy poop wrestling. He calls it lazy, okay? And it's pretty crazy. So the main thing he's coming at is he's talking about his chops, okay? The chops that Gunther does. He calls it lazy. He says, like chops. Whoever won a fight with a chop? What a waste of time, said Hart. Ric Flair is famous for bringing the chops the way they are now. My dad used to tell wrestling at Stampede, nobody ever beat... Sorry, let me actually read the quotes. Nobody ever beat anybody with a chop. It's true. They hurt. They look like poop. They make a big slap sound, but they hurt. When you get chopped by somebody like Ric Flair for 30 minutes, imagine he chops you 50 times, your whole chest the next day is bruises. It hurts to put on a shirt. I used to wrestle Ric Flair and wake up going, why am I hurting so much? Doesn't Ric Flair know it's just a show? It's not supposed to be real. It's not supposed to wake up with a really sore chest. And then it's followed right here by the infamous quote here. I have no respect for guys that hurt each other all the time. It's just lazy to me. Lazy poop wrestling when guys like Gunther. I've told him to his face it's bull poop. Wow. So the big deal here is that Bret Hart is basically saying that your boy is a lazy wrestler. Now, can that be a statement that would be true for someone like Gunther, someone that we've seen has held the title for 80% of his time in wrestling? I don't know. I don't. When I look at Gunther, I don't really consider him a lazy wrestler. No, yes, I think the slaps are a statement. I think the slaps are something that fits his build and his wrestling style. And if that was truly the only thing he's ever done in wrestling, all he does is slap and slap, and that's all he's known for, I think that would be the case. I guess you could say it's lazy, but not. I don't think this is true at all. But what Bret Hart's really getting at is trying to say like the pain that it causes. Now, and this is just your boy's opinion. This is just the way I feel. Bret Hart, I get what he's saying, where he doesn't want to be hurt from it, but I also could say that's kind of the business, right? I mean, is that not the business? I mean, when someone jumps off of the ropes and does a high-flying, frog splash, someone's going to be hurt. Someone is going to be hurt, period, regardless. So with that being said, if you're saying the main reason why you think it's lazy is that it hurts you, well, things like that could be considered lazy because someone's going to get hurt. You know what I mean? And I know there's ways to kind of cover up. And there's so many different moves that are out there that no matter what you do to try to fake it, so to speak, it's still going to cause pain, right? It's still going to beat you up and, hurt someone for real, So if that's the only angle he's getting at, which, based off this article, that's what he's saying, I don't agree with that. If you believe Gunther is a lazy wrestler or not, all that aside, if that's the reason why you don't like him, because that his moves could potentially hurt someone, every move in wrestling could potentially hurt someone. So I don't know. Bret Hart, I don't really know, why he just wanted to, kind of bring it up and say that. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. So as of right now, Gunther is it says in this article, he is currently taking a break because he's on hiatus because he suffered a nose injury during SummerSlam. It's a good opportunity to give him a little bit of a break, give him a little rest. If the nose injury is real or not, who knows? I will say, I mentioned it a little bit on my last fight with I'm sorry, my last video talking about CM Punk and Gunther's match at SummerSlam. Go check it out. But you know, the details of him having a nose injury and the bleeding, and you know, he hurt his nose, but he was bleeding out his head. I'm pretty sure it doesn't really. I think they were just really trying to get it over the top. I feel like it didn't hit as hard as it should have on paper. On paper, it was supposed to be like, oh my goodness, like this is colossal. But when CM Punk moved his leg, he dropped, he hit, and then he went under the desk, and he just comes up and it's like, you know, it's over the top. I get what they were trying to do. I don't think it was executed as well. So for it to be like he's out on hiatus because of a nose injury, you know, I get it. We understand what it is. We get the business at this point. But in any event, what do you guys think of what Bret Hart was talking about here? Do you guys agree with your boy? Do you think he's really seeing Gunther as a lazy wrestler? Do you think he's on point for what he's saying for this reason? Or do you think Bret the Hart needs to kind of, you know, chill out for a little bit? In any event, if you guys like the video, you like what's going on even for a second, give me a double yeet and hit the like button, the follow button, the subscribe button, and join us right here. We got more to come. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with your boy, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.
No one can stop my main event rise. Fists in the air, hear the battle cries. No limits, no ceiling, I'm taking the skies. I'm the truth, the proof, the fire in their eyes. From the gutter to the spotlight, I own the fight. Every round, every bell, I ignite the